Some of the drawbacks of having a virtual team. Miscommunication. This is huge, and for this reason, communication is at the top of our values list, right behind freedom and flexibility. I don't take any crap, and I don't want my team to take any crap. So if you mean something, say it. Don't beat around the bush and dance around and go, well, it would be lovely if. No. Just cut to the chase. Say exactly what you mean. Please don't get offended, but this is what we have to do. This is how we have to do it. And everybody understands that up front. And everybody understands that when you're communicating via email only or via Skype only, you miss a whole lot of that interpersonal stuff. You miss the meaning, and some people can get offended really easily and all that sort of stuff. So you've got to cut to the chase and just very quickly be very aware of any potential hostility brewing, tension, all that sort of crap. You got to get rid of it really fast. Distractions are big. I don't mind when my team members are working, really, as long as work gets done. We all have to come to a team meeting every day, and we all have to check in every day and check out every day. But other than that, I don't mind. So I'm not sitting there wondering why Tom isn't online when we are all online, that sort of thing. So we agreed to keep Skype open when we're working, so that if we do need to chat, we can. Distractions are big, so you just got to keep an eye on that. Also, lack of team spirit, that kind of sucks about having a virtual team. You have that lack of cohesiveness and togetherness. So I've overcome that by meeting them in person, having fun, silly pizza night chats, whatever, sending them little surprises. And we have a social area. So we have a social network. So there's a program or a website called mightybell.com. Hey, look, it's just, it's kind of a Facebook/Pinterest thing. It's completely free, and it's a little bit of fun, and that's purely social for us. It's not compulsory. You don't have to join it. I don't expect people to log in every day, but it's a bit of fun, and you can chat and comment and post pictures and show what you're doing, and people do all kinds of silly things, and I encourage the silly things. So we might have, like, find the silliest hat you possibly can and take a picture of yourself, and everybody will comment and laugh. And one of our team members he always wins. He finds the silliest of everything. But those are kind of fun, silly things you can do if you want to. Okay, time lag in dealing with issues and problems. This is real and it's major. So if somebody is, it's midnight for them and they haven't done what they were supposed to do, and now you wake up in the morning and you're like, holy shit, the client's waiting on that, and how come it's not done, but they're asleep and you can't get in touch with them, and what do? It's real. That's a real problem. So that's why the B1, B2 idea of having somebody else who can do it, I recommend if you're going to have a virtual team, they're all over the globe, that you have somebody in different time zones who can do things. So that if you do wake up in the morning and it hasn't been done and it needs to be done, it's not you that has to do it. So you can send a message straight away to Amy and go, oh my God, Amy, you've got to do this. This so-and-so's waiting for this, and it gets done. And then you can deal with the issue, why the person didn't do what they're supposed to do, later. And avoidance. So if they don't turn up, you have a team meeting and they just don't show up, isn't that lovely? Like, so, where's so-and-so? Look, again, like I said, we don't take any crap. So we have very few rules in our company, and one of them is you have to be there. If you're not there, it's grounds for dismissal, instant dismissal. And in some cases, if you're not there and you don't contact me within an hour or two, you're going to lose all your access to everything. I'll just shut it down. And I've only had to do that once in my whole time of doing this, where somebody didn't turn up, and I was like, oh my God, they're gone, what do I do? And are they sick, and are they injured, or whatever? And luckily we had a mobile number for them, and we were able to get in touch, and they were in the hospital and whatever, but I still closed off the access and regained it when she came back to work. So, or re-added her to everything when she came back to work. So I think you just kind of have to have that, red bat phone ready when you have a virtual team, because you just don't know what's going on with people or where people's heads are at. So it does pay to have a system in place for what if the shit hits the fan, what do I do? And so that you can push the button and your business is safe. Yeah? I mean, our employees, a lot of our employees have access to people's Facebook accounts, they have access to their money, they have access to all kinds of stuff. And it's very sensitive and very important. So you got to have that switch that you can flick if you need to.